I'm with Paddy McIlvogue after Largs Thistle's 1-0 victory over Clydebank, first leg. It's half time. How did you assess Largs Thistle today?
I thought the boys worked very hard, they defended well. Wasn't a great game by any stretch of imagination, but dug in, battled hard. When we created chances off our set pieces, we looked to trouble them at that, but wasn't much of a spectacle, but the result's the most important thing today.
Absolutely. Looking at the team, the way it started out, you had Marks up front, and Largs did cause Clydebank a bit of problems today, didn't they?
Aye, both James and Willie are strong, they're pacey, they've got a good presence about them, and they're trouble anybody, so they will. We felt we had to rejig the middle a wee bit due to possibly us them imposing themselves a wee bit, not getting us time on the ball. They were getting a second ball, so we changed that, putting Ryan inside and KB wide right, and it seemed to work well after we did that.
It was a good goal, wasn't it, from Largs' point of view?
It was a great header off for Ross, but the boys work hard at set pieces. We work hard at them at training, and they're well drilled. They're specifically told what to do, and they carry out their tasks. Now,
Neil Greenwood had to come in and make an important save or two in the second half.
Absolutely, and that's what's expected of Neil, and that's why he's here. He's a fantastic goalkeeper, same as Stephen. Neil's waited his chance a long time, and that's another clean sheet for Neil. Well done, Neil.
Absolutely, and Largs had a great chance as well with Big Rossi going up for that header there to make it two.
Aye, and I think that just says everything about Big Ross and his desire to get there, and he was so focused on the ball that he actually took John Paul Dow out as well going for it, but the unfortunate thing was it never hit a target from your point of view. But it's still a good victory for us today.
Yeah. Looking towards the second leg now, it's going to be a totally different match up there. What did you see from Clydebank today which you would like to sort of sort for next week from your point of view?
Well, I don't want to give Clydebank too many ideas about what we think about them. I think that's something that we've discussed during the week, and rather than highlighting to them where we see their weaknesses, them to eradicate them, or just keep them hanging on that.
Keep them guessing.
Yeah.
What do you think in terms of, obviously it will be a different game though up there, Largs being 1-0 up, it tilts the balance. It means Clydebank will have to come at you next week, so you obviously there will hopefully be spaces from a Largs Thistle point of view.
We just take each game as it comes. It's old cliche, but it's on to the next one. That's what we say to players. As far as we're concerned, it'll be nothing each, and it's a new game, it's a new set of circumstances, and we deal with them as they develop.
This last couple of weeks, Largs have been getting a lot of coverage in the national media, which is always good to see, but how do you keep the players' feet in the ground, Paddy?
I think it's a level-headed bunch, and the dressing room takes care of that themselves. They have a bit of banter with one another. They find players if they're in the press, if it's a local press or national press, it gets doubled. It's a bit of banter, and to be fair, it's nothing more than what they deserve, because regardless of what some people think, we're not just a stuffy team. We're a very good team, and you want to be a very good team if you want to get in the semi-finals of the Scottish Cup. But what we've told the players also is, it's not expected though, because you're in the top half of the top league.
Yep, and looking at it overall, what a spectacle it was today, a great turnout, the sun was shining, Largs got the victory. It was a great day all round today, wasn't it? But you want more of the same next week?
It's just half time, as they say. You're right, the sun shone on us today, and it was a nice occasion. Good support there. Hopefully it's the same again next week, and we can celebrate it, because it's only half a job.
Great, that's fantastic. Thanks very much. Cheers,
right.
Paddy. Okay. I'm with James Marks just now after Largs Thistle's 1-0 victory over Clydebank in the Emirates Cup first leg. It is just half time, but how did you assess that, James?
I thought we could have played a lot better as a team, as a unit. And I think all the boys know that we could play a lot better, so hopefully we can take that into next week and play better. But it's a win, so we take a win back there to their place, so it's not the worst result. But
there wasn't much give and take today though, was there?
No, it was not. It was a hard game, a battle again. The weather's fantastic, so it was hard for all of us to take out our breath and everything else, but we kept in there, we dug away, and we got the result at the end.
In terms of getting that goal, it was a crucial goal, wasn't it? It came at a good time in the game.
Crucial goal, and as you know, the big man Ross, that we keep saying it, one of the best defenders in the league, or not the best, so we're pleased for him as well, happy for the boys as well, so yeah, it was an important goal. We thought we could have nicked one towards the end there, but it's not to be.
In terms of, I mean, like I say, it was a great crowd, great day all round for Largs to get that victory. It's going to be a right tough game up there though, isn't it, next Saturday?
Oh, I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it'll just be much of the same, but I think we can go up there and play better as a team. I don't think today was the best performance we've seen it down here at Largs. So I think there's a lot more to come from us. Definitely.
Excellent. And in terms of the actual, it was a tough match today. Clydebank did sort of make it difficult for you at times, didn't it?
Yeah, I thought Clydebank played pretty well. They came out in the first couple of minutes flying. We couldn't cope with them. They were all over us at first. But as a unit, they got us then, had a word with us, and I thought we came out the better team in the second half. So hopefully we can take that into the first half next week.
Yeah. It's been quite a run so far, obviously, up in Meadow and all the rest of it. I mean, it's been a great adventure, hasn't it, this season? But you want it to continue?
Oh, definitely. Now that we're here and we've got 1 foot in the door, me, myself, the boys, Sandy, the committee, everyone to do with Largs, we want there. We want in the final. The semi-finals are not good enough for us right now. Now we want in the final. So we'll go over there next week. We'll try our hardest. We'll battle. We'll play as best we can, and hopefully that's enough, and we can play in the final.
Right. Okay. That's great, James. Thanks for that.
Thanks very much.